Hi Cancer, how's it going? It's your girl Aquame. This is your September 2023 reading, monthly message. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest for whoever else may need it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you need a personal, look in the description box. But let's get started with an angel number. Let's see what your angel number is for this month. Thank you. Number 19, I am a pioneer. What are you starting? You're starting fresh about something. You're being independent. You're going your own way. You're doing something first. You're doing something, others aren't even thinking about. It says independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work, and you are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. So don't hold back this month. Keep going forward. Do what you got to do and be the pioneer in your own life, right? Be that shining light. Be that beacon of light in your own life. Don't wait for anybody else to do it. It's when you feel like you're ready, that's when you do it, all right? But it's saying to you also that September is the time for you to start. It's the time for you to do this. So, what else do we have for my Cancers? Not for you. Number 6. So there's something that definitely maybe you need to break away from. You haven't been like really doing anything about it, or the spirit is telling you there's something that's not for you, right? Or you just know within yourself there's something that is not, you're not comfortable with. Mending, yeah, you're working at fixing it. It's like something that you were in, some type of situation that you had yourself attached to. You were like standing your ground in a situation. You realized it wasn't worth fighting for, right? You realize there was no type of, you're gonna realize there's no type of win in this situation. That's so crazy. Wow. Mending and never ending story. This is like a completion of something, because you got 37, which is a 10, right? Which talks about something being resolved. So something that you felt like you couldn't get out of, right? Something that you just knew in your heart you weren't supposed to be a part of, you weren't supposed to be connected to anymore. It's like the time is up on something, and you have to look at what's your next move. How do I get out of this without causing too much damage? How do I fix this situation without, kind of depleting myself of everything? But you have to remove yourself from something. So, and this is where you become the pioneer in your life. You have to get up and go. You have to get up and take charge. You have to be that, shining light in your own life. The 5 of Cups, the 3 of Wands. I came in reverse. And the 3 of Swords. Yeah, this is not easy. Something you were very much attached to. It's hard to let this go. It's hard to get over this thing. It's hard to, kind of understand kind of like even why you had to go through something in the first place. Right? But this is about forgiveness. Right? This energy here with the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. It's about you struggling in some sort of way to realize you have to forgive a situation. You have to forgive someone. You have to forgive yourself. Like something that maybe that you really truly just didn't want to go through, but you had to go through for whatever reason it is, right? You may not fully understand right now why you had to go through that. Maybe it'll be later on down the line where you figure out, hey, you fully understand something, but there's some type of situation that is just draining of you. It's like you're not able to see your way out of this situation. That's how you feel. Like, how can I get out of this? I feel like I'm draining all of my time, my energy, my resources, and it's not doing anything but hurting me. But you figure it out. You figure out how to fix something. September is the month where you have an aha moment, right? As small as it is, it's like you have that small beginning to something, a small investment, a small idea on how you're gonna, invest in yourself, invest in your foundations, invest in how you're going to grow. And that's how you start. You don't necessarily have to start big. Yeah. You have to feel good. You're going to feel very good about this energy that you're in. You're coming out of something where it was almost a standstill, right? This past energy of something being in almost a standstill, something not moving, nothing happening, nothing changing, but you feeling so drained by what you're going through. And then you having a moment of like realization on how to fix something, right? How to properly begin to manage something and how you can continue to grow. So you have the King of Wands with the never-ending story. The Magician. This is about you using your power. And as hard as it may be for you to like feel like you even have this power, you have to know that you do. You don't, the situation doesn't have power over you. You have power over your reality. Okay? Always remember that with that King of Wands and the Magician. It's like you're in charge. You're, oh, this is too many cards. You're very capable. You're the one that, you know, with the Hermit card, yeah, you have the strength within you to complete this, to get past this energy of feeling like this cycle of something that is just continuous, right? Something you can't get out of, something that's making you feel drained. There is a energy in between that of like flipping the script, coming into your power in some sort of way, right? Having a full understanding about how you are supposed to operate, how you can use your power to make the situation better, right? Because it's like you're going from this Page of Swords to this Hermit energy, and that's growth inside of your wisdom. You know, you've been looking for answers to something. Oh my God, look what came out. Wisdom. 9. I'm telling you, it's something you're growing. Self-confident. Yeah, you're definitely growing into how you see yourself. Enlightenment. Yes. Loyalty. Okay, now Cancer, you know what you got to do. You're staying dedicated right now. Like, this is what 9 is about. 9 is about the loyalty. 9 is about the self-confidence. 9 is about being enlightened. Right? That's just what that is. That's your energy right there. And then you have manifestation here. Number 8. So you're definitely, whatever it is your heart is desiring right now, is wanting you to have trust in yourself, right? Trust that you have enough knowledge. Trust that you will have people there to help you, right? Trust that your spirit guides are loyal to you. You are very wise, no matter how young you may be. You are very, very intelligent. Like, you have a lot of experience underneath your belt where you can go into things, you can fix situations, you can work through things in ways that others can't, right? You know how to, you are learning how to release, right? And not attach yourself and drown yourself. That's what it is here, right? So you're like getting back to yourself. You're finding your power again within you, not on the outside. Yeah, envy. It's not from the outside, it's within you, okay? It says, I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. So you're worried about your own challenges, not what everybody else is going through. Who cares what everybody else is going through? That's their challenges to go through. Peace and forgiveness. Look at that, right? You have to just go through your life in a sense of, I'm doing this for me. I'm not doing this for anyone else. Find peace in your actions. Find forgiveness in the things that have happened to you in your life, right? Don't envy anybody for what they have. Understand that people go through their own situations and they go through their own tribulations and their own successes because that's for them. You have your own set of things you have to go through, and you have to find peace with that, right? You have to find peace with your life. You have to find peace with what is happening to you, how it's happening to you, how you have an effect on how all of this is happening to you, right? This is not anyone else to sit here and say, hey, I have control over you, Cancer, and your life is going to go like this. No, you have to have that confidence in yourself to say, you know what? I'm breaking away from this. I'm going after that. I'm starting this. You know, I'm stopping that. I'm saying no to this. I'm saying yes to that. Right, you have that power, right? That's where the Magician card comes into play. Not everybody's going to like it, okay? Not everybody's going to like how Cancer is moving with the Chariot here. People are going to think Cancer is moving a little bit funny or whatever. No. You're just growing right now, and you're doing it in a sense of, I'm not going to tell everybody what I'm doing. And because you're not, investing in whatever everybody else is doing, and you're not concerned right now, hey, what everybody else is doing, people are going to be like, well, what happened to Cancer? Why are they not paying? Because you're not in my growth pattern. You're not in my process of growth. So why am I worried about what's happening with you? It's that type of energy, right? You're moving forward. You have a direction that you're going. You want to be victorious in this direction, and there's things that you have to do that other people can't be a part of. All right, with this moon energy, this is people not knowing your every step. And when they don't know what you're doing at every moment, they may feel like you're being, like something is up, like you're being sneaky or you're being untruthful or you're hiding something. But in all reality, you're just growing. That's all, right? You're just growing, and you're doing it in your own way. the way that's not necessarily on display, right? But it will be on display because people will notice. That's what's happening. People are starting to notice your confidence in yourself, how loyal you're being to your, your projects that you have and what you said you're going to do, and being loyal to you, right? Using your wisdom that you've gained over the years and experiences that you've had to grow, to do better. That's what we're here for. We're not here to sit here and, linger and just let life pass us by. We're here to have experiences, to learn from those experiences, to grow from those experiences, is to move on to the next experience. So, adjudication, number 30. Something is being called to be examined in some type of way, being called judgment upon. Like something to people that, let me see. Okay, yeah, somebody's not going to be happy about an outcome. And that is okay. That's just plain and simple. Even if you feel like, hey, this is the worst part of my life I've ever experienced, that's not what's happening. There's some type of balance that's happening, and you have to kind of you have to I don't want to say lose, but you have to, remove yourself. You have to be in that state of like, you have to be in the despair to want to get out of it. Like, it's almost like you have to be in the hard time to work, to put in your best work. The times have to be a little bit rough for you to really dig into yourself and dig into your power and dig into, what it is you're able to create, what it is you're able to command the universe to do for you and others around you, right? So that's what it's saying here with these adjudication, despair, and occupation. It's like the tough times come, and that's when you are kicked into gear. That's when you get going. That's when you put in your hardest work and you make the best out of it. You make something that's way more beautiful, right? And it may seem like a lot of work, but you're going to realize along the process, right, you're going to make judgment on things like, I don't want to have to deal with this, and I'm not going to deal with this, right? It may be a little hard to figure out new ways to deal with things, or to, get adjusted in some sort of way. You may feel like people are judging you, right? You may feel like someone is judging you, but you're doing your best, and that's all that matters. You need to do your best all the time. Continue to do your best, and don't do anything less. So, this is your message, my dear Cancers. I hope it resonated with you, and if it did, make sure you hit the like button. Personal readings, there's information in the description box for that. But yes, I'll be back with more messages for you. But for now, bye.